from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And here now the punter, Fox, as he sends this one away. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as he gets this up past the 30. Be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. After the sack on 1st down, Allen caught right side, Davis. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he is going to have the Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he rifles one incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Flushed out. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen out to his left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. first down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete to Davis. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19.
He's got a man, complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. Looking here for Smith downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Mayfield looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Fly him to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job here to force an incompletion.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now, to be frank, a silly penalty there trying to block the field goal, and that leads to a fresh set of downs. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hockenson. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it a 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing, Mayfield. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6.
And he's in. Touchdown. Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Allen looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection. That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. So the offense a little antsy. The flag comes out. And a 5-yard penalty. Yeah, that'll set him back 5. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Now Allen sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, caught by Davis. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Allen now on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen finding Knox there, complete. And out of bounds right around the 20.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
And he is going to have a Bills first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
56.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. That's Davis. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He will find Davis on the left side, complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Allen now looks to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have taken the lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. First down, Mayfield. And this one is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Open man, that's to 6. A big play there just before halftime. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And again, it's Mayfield. Got a man and he hits him in stride. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Throwing on first down is Allen. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line. You can't block me. You can't block me.
A final shot before half for Allen.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down, Allen escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Rolling to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, they'll roll him out right. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on third and long. He'll buy some time right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's Allen. He'll find Gabriel Davis. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Eagles' defense able to hold. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. To throw, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
A first down throw for Mayfield. He's got Smith here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. It's a second down run with Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And that is no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bills on one play have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass. Up and good, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now an option play on second down. Fights through, and now a crease. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there out of the running game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, second down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing, Mayfield. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st down, Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen sliding out of the pocket. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Mayfield on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Watkins the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big gain there for the Bills. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Rolling to his... And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Following the interception, Mayfield. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. Taron Johnson made the stop.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
From the 31, Mayfield. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Mayfield now. Touchdown, Eagles! Miles Sanders, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Normally we're talking about quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this from both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To the air, Allen eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the
space, and he takes off.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now they'll throw with Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go.
Nice pick.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Mayfield. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Mayfield. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Mayfield to throw. Into the hands of Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Here's Baker. Being chased out left. And Mayfield will have a first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact there at the end of the play. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Mayfield. This is Smith with the ground. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Sanders. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And in the yardage game, there's really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position.
That is pass.
It's Week 11 of the National Football League, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Eagles and the Bills, next on EA Sports.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside, as always, my partner Charles Davis. And CD, in the few moments here before kickoff, let's give these folks at home a look at these two offenses by the numbers. What stands out to you?
Brandon, I just continue to be amazed by the analytics of the game, and it's an area where I continue to concentrate and study because I'm still trying to figure out how coaches and coordinators can really crunch the numbers and find where exactly on the field a defense is vulnerable. It's the game within the game. And if you really dive into it, it can be endlessly fascinating.
First down, Mayfield. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
Throwing on second and long. Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he will slide down with a good gain. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. Mayfield to throw it. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Looking middle, and that's complete. 7 yards to pick up there. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who simply tried to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week. And you can't do it all.
Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Ed Oliver, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. To try again after the sack, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Mayfield. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Uncorks one for Davis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 12-yard line. Now Allen. Rolling to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills have taken the early lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The numbers for Smith a week ago: 8 catches, 98 yards, too shy of 100.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down into those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Allen now on first down. Flush to his right. It's complete to Diggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Steps away. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. And incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Mayfield looks to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. They're going back to the same well. It's Hockenson again. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the 44, Mayfield. That's swung out wide to Sanders. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 1. To throw, Mayfield. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Left side here to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And once again, this is Sanders. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Mayfield now. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll roll him out right. And got his man complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there just before halftime. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. On the slant, he's got Davis. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen, he'll buy some time right. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen out to his left. They will find Davis. That's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. A final shot before half for Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Gabriel Davis in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are now as he sends this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Allen going to throw. On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Thompson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Rolling to his right. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big gain there for the Bills. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Singletary again. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. Singletary will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. So it was the passing game that got him down here. But closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go!
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he finds Penny. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Here's a give to Penny. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Allen now on first down, flushed out right. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. They'll run on first down. Singletary, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll roll him out right. First down and more for Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That's right, baby.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd down and goal. Allen escaping the press. Touchdown! Gabriel Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the game. 4th of the year. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A handoff to Penny, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Mayfield. Quick slant here to Smith, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. And one more time, that's Watkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 12.
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And again, it's Mayfield. Touchdown, Eagles! T.J. Hockenson, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Allen now looks to throw. This one caught by Davis. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Allen, sliding out of the pocket. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Bills have broken the tie. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now Mayfield. Got a man and he hits him in stride. First down now, but that clock rolling. Here's Baker. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mayfield. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Mayfield to throw. But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he's got it. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with an extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime...
A dial. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And now they're in the hurry-up. First throw of overtime for Allen. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they